Obasanjo, I knew Yar'Adua was ill, but former President Olusegun Obasanjo has revealed he knew the late President Musa Yar'Adua was ill before he supported him to emerge the candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP) in 2007. He, however, said he got medical advice that Yar'Adua, who had a kidney transplant, was fit to act as president. Yar'Adua, who later won the 2007 presidential election, died in office in May 2010. Obasanjo, who spoke on Sunday in a virtual interview with academic and historian Toyin Falola, denied allegations he deliberately put up weak candidates for selfish interest. He said, "Let me tell you the story of Umaru Yar'Adua. I knew he was ill, and before I put him forward, I asked for his medical report, which he sent to me, and I sent it to one of the best doctors of our time and a good friend of mine, who died only last year, Professor Akikungbe. I said, look at it because it is confidential, and he said to me that from this report, this man has had a kidney transplant and it is successful. He is no longer under dialysis. And if you have a kidney transplant and it is successful, it is as good as if you didn't have a kidney transplant at all." I accepted that, and Umaru Yar'Adua contested within the party, and he contested within the country and came up. In the process of campaign, I remember that he had to go for medical checkup abroad, and he was not around for a campaign here in Abeokuta. I called him because the rumor was that he had died. I called him on my phone and put it on speaker. I said, "Umaru, are you dead or alive?" And he said, "I am not dead, I am alive." Within a couple of days, he came back and reported that he was checked up and he was well. That was the position of Umaru Yar'Adua, and if anybody in his right sense would think that what I have done in that position was not right, I leave him in the hands of God. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, see, let me tell you something. Do you know that we have king and queen in politics? The kings and the queens in politics. If you're talking about the kings and queen in politics, then you mention Obasanjo. Obasanjo belongs to those class. The class of the kings. The class of the great and mighty. Obasanjo knows politics even more than your person. He is a tortoise. Baba Japa. Yeah. His sense, the sense he has in politics is very, 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 very high. He plays politics like who is playing chess, and he plays it well. He plays it better than every other person. You understand? Look at him. You heard him talk. He knew that Yar'Adua is going to die. You see? And he went on to give him the support. And we have so many people, believing the other way around, that Yar'Adua died because because he was poisoned with he was acid poisoned. Some will say that Yar'Adua died by being strangled. And look at the man that knows the real truth of the death of Yar'Adua, and is telling you clearly, point blank, that this is what killed Yar'Adua, and this is why Yar'Adua died. So there is nothing that anyone can say and claim that it is what killed Yar'Adua, aside from the perfect explanation Olusegun Obasanjo gave. I was telling you people something, one sentence Obasanjo made use of one certain time by saying, "I dey laugh." That sentence, that adage, is used by him, by Olusegun Obasanjo. So Obasanjo, in every of his statements and every of his action, there is always a reason for them. So you have to be careful with the way you deal with him. He is not a man that you should joke with. He is very, very, very wise and smart. He's a smart man. Too smart and too intelligent, despite his old age. People still respect him in politics because of how he plays it. He plays it so well. He is a master in politics. He has given birth to so many politicians who have won the seat of governorship, senatorial seats, and even president. If Obasanjo give you a support, definitely you will win. You understand? So that is the humble truth, my viewers. So let us not doubt Obasanjo when he says something. Do not doubt him, because he's a man of his words. He's a man of his words. He's a man that tells you something. When you go and check it, you will see that what he told you is exactly what he has just said, and nothing but the truth. Do you understand? So, my dear viewers, what's your take and what do you think? Please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.